Okay. All right. Um, I think this is working the way I want it to. It's gonna be a massive delay between the chat, I think. If you're in the chat, say hi. Uh, I just kind of ran out to Target to pick up something and ran into something a little special. This is a completely impromptu stream. I don't have as good as a setup as normally do, despite like the fact that my normal setup is dog shit. But so I can't get the full thing in frame. This is Ravnica Clue Edition. Can I manually lifting up my fuck all tripod, my little phone. I got Ravnica Clue Edition. Let me make sure I got a clean lens here real quick. This is very impromptu. Very, very, very impromptu stream. I literally went to Target to buy some like plain undershirts for work. And I saw that they had this guy out. Reason why this is significant is because, hey, it's supposed to be out tomorrow, not today. So taking advantage a bit. Just slightly taking advantage of Target's mistake. I'm gonna try to prop up my tripod just a little bit more so I can get this all into focus. Ignore my camera. It's gonna be bad for like a hot minute. Yeah, buddy. This is real garbage stream hours. I just wasn't expecting to have something fun to do. Alright, that is technically better. That is technically a tiny bit better. This is so ass. Hey, I can at least autofocus. That's kind of nice. This is very, very ass stream. Let's take a look. If I have any viewers in the chat, please tell me you're here. I'd appreciate it so much to know that I'm not just fucking off into the universe with this one. So, Ravnica Clue Edition. A lot of people very upset with the Ravnica Clue crossover stuff, which I get. I don't know why Magic thought this was like a great idea. It's very clearly not. A lot of people are pissed that it's on Ravnica, I have learned, and I've heard some of the arguments, and it makes just a lot of sense to me that people would be upset that they did this on Ravnica. New Capenna would have been like a million times better. I don't know. Weird choice, but I kind of find it fun. So I'm grabbing the box, not to shake everything. I really wanted to play this. I'm a big Clue fan. Board game's fun. Movie's fantastic. I like Magic. It's a weird crossover. I was admittedly a bit excited about it. Should I be? Probably not. Who cares? This is expensive. This is weirdly expensive for what it is. I don't think this should be as expensive as it is. This is like $75. I had a bunch of like Target rewards that I used towards it. So it wasn't as expensive for me, but you get some good stuff in here. You get 21 card clue boosters, which are gonna be like these clue specific draft boosters. They kind of combined jump in or jumpstart, whatever it's called, jumpstart with commander and clue. It's kind of a weird. It's a weird like it's a weird version of Magic. I don't know. Um, I'm really paranoid that I don't have any audio coming through, so I'm gonna double check that my audio is in fact coming through. Commander. Yeah. It's coming through. I'm glad you guys all get to hear my paranoia. See, that's why if I was like a big famous streamer, I'd have someone in chat going, I don't know, can't hear you. I wouldn't be scared. Anywho, yeah, you get kind of these clue-themed jumpstart packs, and everyone who plays gets 2. And you shuffle them together, and you basically play a modified version of Commander. So you get the 21 packs, 21 card clue booster packs. Oh, those are the specific ones. And you get the 8 20 cards, so everybody gets 2. It's 4-player. Shockland box topper, cool. 4 hidden intro screens, like in Clue, evidence notepad, case file, envelope, Ravnica Clue Edition card box. I'm excited to give this a try. My one issue with this is the replayability. $75 for a version of Clue that's not gonna be super replayable, because you have to be diligent about separating the card packs again, which is my worry. I mean, if you have responsible friends, you can tell them, hey, just write it down. I think I might get like a Potamajigs thing to kind of repack these. That way I can do it over and over again. If Potamajigs is smart, Potamajigs, I think they're called. They make like resealable packs for like cube play. If they're smart, they'll have they would do a Clue edition for their resealable things, because I'd buy that. I'm a bit of a shill. Got like the fingerprint on the seal, and all the players. I'm assuming this is Colonel Mustard. I don't know. This is Peacock. Here we go. Let's see what's in here. Let's see what's in here. We have, so this is the 21 card pack that's going to contain all like the Clue Edition cards. Clue, CLU, its own thing. You have the holders, I guess? Separators. Okay. You have the packs. These, I know I'm doing an unboxing stream. I don't know if I'm going to open these. Just because I want that full play experience when I actually sit down with friends. I will open these and open what else I can. But I think I'm going to keep these closed. Just because I want that pack. I want the full experience when I actually sit down with my friends and play this. So this is the Clue board. You get to keep your little notesy notes. Oh, I said it like that. I don't like that I said it like that. Here's the box topper. I will open that on this stream. Oh, is this like a poster? I'll look at this in just a second. Here's the sheet, and here's the confidential thing. Cool. Cool. Very, very, I mean, it's Clue. I mean, it's a Hasbro game. There's only so much you can do, I guess. Oh, I thought this looked like a something. It's nothing. You just get the packs. Before I open this stuff. This is going to be the meat and potatoes. Let's see what this is. So you have poster. My esteemed colleague, you are hereby invited to my humble home for an evening of dinner and conversations, a meeting of the minds on the future of guild unity. Bring only an open heart, sympathetic ear, and empty stomach, and don't be late. Yeah, guild mage body. You know, Mr. Body, yada yada yada. Let's see, is this all out of focus? Yeah, baby. In focus. Sorry about that. I keep autofocus off, so I have to refocus. You have Apothecary White, so you can have... Interesting. Apothecary White, Emissary Green, Headliner Scarlet, Mastermind Plum, Commander Mustard, and Senator Peacock. This is both fun and, like, draining. I don't know why it's draining. I'm like, I don't know. I was, like, all gung-ho about this, like, 5 seconds ago, and now that I'm like, oh, it's Emissary Green, Commander Mustard. I was like, okay. Yeah, this is just how to play. Open the clue booster with separate 21 evidence cards, the 3 piles, suspects, weapons, rooms, as indicated on the evidence notepad, yada yada yada. If I take out the evidence notepad, yeah, so these are the 3 piles. I'm most interested in these clue cards. So, screw the rules. I have money. Oof. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference. Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference in... What year is it? Is it... Oh my god, according to my phone, it's 2024, and I did a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged reference. Jesus Christ. Let's open these first. These are the most interesting ones to me. These are the clue-specific cards. And I'll open these because this is not going to really mess up play to open them fresh, and it's probably best for me to know what they do. Drop the plastic. I'm going to zoom in a lot. It's not going to be great because I'm using an old cell phone as my webcam. So we get a white wrench. Oh, this is just the same as it is in Murders at Karlov Manor, because I got wrench. Equip 2, draw a card. Oh, it's literally the same. Candlestick. And get Candlestick. Equip creature gets +1/+1 and has, whenever this creature attacks, Surveil 2. Sacrifice Candlestick, draw a card, equip 2. You see, what's interesting about this is you will be playing a certain, like, type of magic in these packs. It is limited clue edition, but you are still playing like a Magic Commander game, which is what's interesting to me. You know what? I'll open 2 of the packs because the likelihood that I'll be playing with 4 people is low. I don't know. By the way, it looks a little bit reddish in the stream. That's just like a color timing issue with my camera. The cards don't look this way in real life. They look like normal cards. So lead pipe, equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, so what's interesting is, I don't know how much you can play with these cards necessarily, but I think these are all Commander legal. I don't know if you play with them in the Clue game specifically. I should have maybe finished reading the rules. I'll take a look. Yeah, you separate them out into 3 piles. Place the top card from each of the 3 piles into the case file envelope. Then reveal the top 2 cards of the room pile and set them aside. Shuffle remaining cards together and deal them out face down to each player. Um, so they're separate. You use those to actually play the game because there's two ways to win in the Clue edition of this game. You could solve the murder, like in a normal game of Clue, or you could kill everyone else, which I think is like a cool mechanic. I'm interested to see how it plays. Um, yeah, I don't know if I read it. Knife, as long as it's your turn, equip creature gets +1, and first strike, draw a card. All of these seem to have sacrifice it, and then you draw a card. Has reach, can't be blocked more than by more than one creature. Okay. All right, now we get into the room cards. These are the interesting ones. These are lands. Ballroom enters the battlefield tap. So this is white black, and lets you investigate for 4. Okay, so they're like investigate lands. These might have been ones that came with. I don't think these exactly came with Murders at Karlov Manor, but I'm pretty sure lands did this in Karlov Manor. Investigate dual lands. So billiard room, conservatory is going to be green white. Dining room is red green. Hall is red white. Kitchen is green blue. Library is blue red. Black green for the lounge. All of these are the same. They just let you investigate. Secret passage for blue black. Study is white blue. Investigate. All of them investigate. Okay. Here's the character cards. Finally something a bit more interesting. These can all be commanders, I think. I would fascinated to see whoever makes a commander deck using the clue cards. I might. That might be fun. Should have come with a die. I know the game doesn't need it, but like, cool. Legendary creature. So this is Apothecary White. Vigilance. Whenever you attack, you create a food token for each player being attacked. White. And then tap X untapped food so you control. Create X 1/1 white human creature tokens. Okay. Are these all... Ooh, interesting. These are all mechanically unique, I think, because this is like the Universes Beyond symbol, I'm pretty sure. Not really, I don't know. But these are the clue cards, and none of these have like a equivalent name. These might all be universes like ew, clue unique. Interesting. Artifacts you control are clues in addition to other types and have the clue effect of tap, pay 2, sacrifice, and then draw a card. Whenever you sacrifice a clue, target creature can't be blocked this turn. Okay. Senator Peacock, she's blue. All of these are monocolored. Interesting. Professor Plum, Mastermind Plum, black. Sorry. Whenever Mastermind Plum attacks, exile up to one target card from a graveyard. If an artifact card was exiled that way, create a treasure token. Okay. Whenever you cast a spell, if mana from a treasure was spent to cast it, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. Okay. I feel like... I think these are mechanically unique, but I can't quite tell. Haste, when Headliner Scarlet enters the battlefield, create target creatures target player controls can't block this term. Creatures target player controls can't. All right. Okay. At the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card from your library face down. You may look at and play that card this turn. There's more than 5 characters, right? Is one of them going to be dual? Because there's 6. And there's only 5 colors. Whenever Emissary Green attacks, starting with you, each player votes for profit or security. You create a number of treasure tokens equal to twice the number of profit votes. Put a number of +1/+1 counters for each creature control equal to the number of security votes. Okay, and then Commander Mustard's going to be white, red. Okay. Vigilance. Other soldiers you control have vigilance, trample, and haste. Interesting. Until the end, the soldiers you control can. Whenever this creature attacks, it deals 1 damage to the defending player. What's interesting about this is that these are all monocolor except Mustard, which I think is weird because going back to the sheet, they're all dual colored. She's white black, he's green white, green red, blue black, red white, white blue. Yet the cards are white, green, red, black, blue, red, white. That seems like a weird ripoff. He's like gonna be like the only viable commander. That's why his name's Commander Mustard. I don't know. Because everything else would be monocolored. I don't know who's too interested in making a commander. They're all legendary. All that leads me left are the packs. I am interested. I really am. And my thing is, though, I want to open for the stream, but I know it's going to ruin it for actually playing. Because I will actually play this. I will force friends to sit down and play this with me against their will. I know I will. I don't know. I could open it now. It would make a more interesting stream. I'll open, because the likelihood of me sitting down and playing this with 4 people is very unlikely. I don't know 4 people who play Magic, including myself. So I'm going to open up 2 of them. And if I play with somebody, these are the packs I'm going to use. And everyone else can get the experience. But I'm going to open up 2 of them here. Just to see what's in these packs. Because that's what I'm most interested in. I know I'm ruining the game a bit. But I'm for stream. For content. Because I feel like it's going to be a frustrating blue ballsy stream if I don't open up the packs. Ooh, 1 second. Forgot something. Dual land, Shockland. This is really why this is as expensive as it is. Let's see what Shockland I got. No easy way to open this, huh? Cool. The Shockland I got. Ooh, foil breeding pool. Green, blue, full art. Nice. No idea what it goes for. Technically pre-release, I guess, for another 45 minutes or so. Cool. I'll hold on to that. They're useful. Shocklands are very good. So here, ooh, they're sealed, just plastic within plastic. So this is a green-blue Simic Combine. Are these just like... They're just literally Jumpstart packs. I'm really debating if I should open them or keep them. I brought it this far. Because I think it's just going to be a pretty standard, like, Murders at Karlov Manor Jumpstart pack. This is basically the Murders at Karlov Manor Jumpstart pack. For the stream. I already promised. I already promised those two. For the stream. I'll put them back in the pack. So this is going to be a Simic Combine blue-green half deck. Interesting to see a dual colored half deck. So we got Sage's Rose Savant, Passwall Adept. Now, do all of these get the same cards? That's my question. I have no idea on that one. Helium Squirter. Heyo. Craft 3. Okay. Slip out the back. I don't know how many of these are actually from Simic Signet. From Where's the Karlov Manor? These just seem to be magic cards. Thriving Isle. Oh, obviously they're magic cards, but you know what I mean. Simic Guildgate. Simic Growth Chamber. Unruly Crassus. Master Biomancer. And then a bunch of blue lands. Only blue lands with a couple of greens. Green dual land. Green dual land. And Thriving Isle, which can be used to make a green. Weird. Hey, one person in chat. I am spoiling one of the Jumpstart packs right now. You missed basically the whole thing. I'm only spoiling 2 of the packs. Weird. Weird half deck. Let's see what my other would be. The other half deck, if I was playing with people. I am putting them back in as is. That way, if I play with either 2 friends, I can grab another deck. Or if I'm playing with 4 of us, I'll just take this deck. The other one is Boros Legion, so this would be red-white. So if I was playing with people, I'd have a quad-color Jumpstart deck. I don't know how I necessarily feel about that. Something about that feels weird. So, Boros Legion. Novice Inspector. Okay, so this is Murders. Fresh-Faced Recruit. I don't think that's Murders. Rock Charger. This is Clue. You said I thought this was Clue. The whole point of this is Clue with magic. You play it using like it's like Jumpstart Commander, while also playing Clue. Just honestly go back and rewatch the stream. I explain it all. But part of it is you get these like 8 Jumpstart packs basically. And you can play like a kind of like Clue-themed Commander Jumpstart game with these cards, while also like playing like a regular game of Clue. It's weird. I cover like the more Clue-specific cards earlier in the stream. Thriving Heath. Then you get the Guild Gates from Ravnica. I guess this is a rare card. I don't know. This is a weird set. Just a bunch of white lands. So it's like white with a hint of red. Weird set. Weird packs to have to play with. I hope when I play with friends, I only play with 3 other people. That way I can try some of the other ones, because these didn't interest me so much. But it's interesting having what would effectively be a quad color. It would be quad color Jumpstart. Usually I'm pretty sure Jumpstart is single color. I don't know. Very weird set for Wizards to put out. I did get my Shockland, which honestly, if I sell off, could probably help recoup the remaining cost I got from this. Interesting. Just kind of happy I grabbed it. I hope to play it, and I hope it plays fun. Oh, these is like a bit rented, and then whatever. I don't know. I hope to play soon. I hope I have fun actually playing this, because I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna work. I might do a follow-up stream once I get to play this, to talk about my experience actually playing through this. And hopefully, like, Potamajigs or something like that puts out a version of this where I could, like, reseal these individual packs. Because that would be fun, to be able to replay this time and time again. Oh, there's, like, an inner box in here. I was going to show this, actually. So, these dividers slip in here. They're supposed to. I don't know. And then you can reuse the box. I'm not doing that right now. I will set that up later once I actually play with people. And this is... everything's falling apart. Wizards, how dare you? I don't know. They're like goofy, like, oh look, it looks like a sealed box, but actually it's empty. I don't know why they do that, just to say secrets, weapons, and rooms. I guess that's the divider for it. That's the intention. Whatever. And then you put the 4 half decks in there. But you'd want to switch around the 4 half decks. They should have divided it into 8ths, because part of the fun of this is going to be that, like, almost like not draft, but like Jumpstart experience of, like, grabbing a half deck, throwing it together, playing this game. And to only, like, to leave room for 4 means that you're stuck with the combined half decks instead of the individualized half decks. I don't know, a bit confused. I'm sure there's gonna be a solution for it. That was it. I think that's all I'm gonna show for this stream. Just kind of wanted to open it before it was technically out in the United States. I'm on the East Coast. I was like one of the last people to check out of that Target. I grabbed this. I just kind of wanted to beat Wizards. Hopefully they don't send the fucking Pinkertons just to, I don't know, punish me. They should punish Target. I don't think they're really going to send the Pinkertons, so don't fucking comment. You think they're sending the Pinkertons for that? Yeah. I don't know. I think that's kind of it for this stream. Thanks for opening this with me, or watching me open this. Kind of fun. The impromptu get to piss off Wizards very, very slightly. I'm literally beating it by, I don't know, it's literally going to be released in a half hour. Japan and Korea has it already. I tried to look to see if anyone else on Twitter is talking about this being out, and just Japan and Korea were posting it. I posted in the Magic subreddit. And a guy was like, wait, what the fuck? I saw it at my Target, and I thought it came out today. Technically tomorrow. it's still the 22nd. This comes out on the 23rd. All right. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching.